Whoa. Whoa, what is that? Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Look at this. Welcome back to the next episode of Satisfactory with me, Biffa, and we're back to building up our factory, and I'm just going to do a very quick montage of me unlocking all the stuff in here, because as it stands at the moment, I've got all the stuff that we need to unlock a load of new items.
Milestone
So
more complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
ooh. What do we get? What do we get? You going to tell us? He's off. So as it involves me just running backwards and forwards and grabbing bits from in here and sticking them in there, I'm going to do that, unlock all the way up to tier 3, and I will be back with you once that has been finished. Right, so we've unlocked an assembler. That's a new item. That can craft 2 parts into another part. So that's going to take over crafting a lot of these items that we know are in here that take more than one item. We can also make rotors and modular frames as well, which are going to be needed for some of the new items that we've got. And here goes the next one. And in this one, we have some new buildings. What are they going to be under? Jump pads. Oh, propels you upwards through the air. Make sure you land softly. Tilted jump pad and a U-jelly landing pad, which needs to be filled with biomass to give you a soft landing. Excellent. And the next one, this is the walkways. Let's send that guy on its way. There we go. So we got straight, left, right, T-cross, ramp walkways. And it's back. Let's look at the last one we can unlock on this level, the colour gun. So let's select that. We should have plenty of these, plenty of those, and plenty of those. And there it goes. So now we can make colour cartridges, which is interesting, from flower petals, which we know we found those earlier. And then if we just run over here, I'm assuming, there we go, colour gun can be made in this. Let's make that then and see how that works. And we've got to make a colour cartridge as well. What do we need for that? Oh, flower petals. We're going to have tons of flower petals in here. Is that these ones here? Flower petals. Excellent. So I'm wondering whether it's just one colour. Right, we've got our paint gun. Not entirely sure what this is going to do. It's just left click and see what happens. Okay, so we get blue. And if we right click, colour picker is currently unavailable. Ah, there we go. That's what it is. So we've got different colour options, but at the minute it is just, yeah, these colours here. And then if we want to change it back, yep, guess that's not possible. Okay, there we go. So we can have a nice blue factory. I quite like that, actually. I quite like that. There we go. We now have a blue factory. Does that, like, colour the bits inside as well? It does. So everything is now looking blue. Okay, fantastic. So to unlock the next tier, we actually need to now build the space elevator. So I'm hoping that we've got enough parts for that. If we have a look in here, we've got a complete... It's hard to read that. Space elevator phase 1 to unlock the next section. So if we have a look in our build menu, special, space elevator, lots of poles, lots of pads, lots, 500 concrete. Right, I'm going to build a huge foundation out the back here. And hopefully we can fit it on the back of this. We're not going to get too close to these things. I've got my chainsaw so I can clear it out if I need to. Okay, here we go. Let's give this a go. Oh my life. This thing is massive. What's that? There's a little console there. I'm assuming... I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. And if it overhangs at the back, which it does by the look of it... Whoa. Then we can add some more foundations around it. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Flipping heck. It is massive. Whoa, what is that? There's something coming down from space. Here it comes, here it comes. It's going to catch it. Get ready to receive. Hook in. Whoa, wow. Hook. Got it. Flipping heck. Oh, hang on, there's something else coming down. Whoa! Look at this. Is that it? Yay. Whoa, let's go down and have a look at that. That looks nuts. I think I can just jump from one side to the other here. Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Oh my giddy aunt. This thing is huge. Right, what does it say? We need 75 reinforced iron plates, 50 rotors. And that's the next thing. So we seal it up and send it off into space. Wow. So I want to try and automate. Oh, there we go. It's like hooked into the ground. I'm assuming that I'm not going to be able to put some... Oh, yeah, look. We can have stuff going in the side. That is what we want. Okay, we need to clear some things out here. Oh, the gas. The gas. Right, while we're needing to get all these things together, one of the reasons for building this factory was just to get all of this stuff sorted out much better, because we're really not optimizing our setups here. We've mentioned before, these drills output 60 per minute. Smelters smelt at 30 per minute. So for each of these, you need 2 smelters at least. And then the constructors do 15 per minute. So for each smelter, you need 2 constructors. That is where we want to go to really get this stuff humming along nicely. So what I'm thinking of doing here is changing this around a bit, and it means moving my hub, and I'm hoping that isn't going to be a problem. I'm thinking about popping it over here somewhere. Can I fit that? Maybe out the back here if I build this up a bit. Okay, there we go. That's moved over to the side, which has given us a load of space here. And don't worry, I am going to be redoing all my power lines and everything like that, because I know they're a bit all over the place. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let us dismantle all of this. We're going to leave that there. I'm going to take the smelter down just to give us a bit of space. Let's take these as well. And we'll take that one there. And we're really going to get this thing going. Okay, I'm going to pop a splitter on the back here between these two. So we've got that splitter coming from there going into 2 smelters. We're going to do the same over here for this node. There we go. That one's going to go from there to there. This one here is going to go from here. Let's see if we can just sort of line this up a bit straighter. Yep, and then that can go into there. And into there. Yep, excellent. Not quite lined up straight, but that's fine. That's the way that one's going to be. And then we've got this one over here as well. Well, we'll come back to that. Now, these need to be split into constructors. And each of these will take 2 constructors. So that is 8 constructors that are going to take these items from 30 a minute down to 15 a minute and then start going into there. Right, so that's all the splitters. We've got plenty of space in between these. We can have that one go into there. That one go into there. That one going to... What's going on here? Let's try that one again. That one going from there to there. And this one probably could do with just being lined up correctly. So let's try that again. There we go. Number 8, splitter. Let's line it up with all the rest. There it is. Yep, that's it. Excellent. And then that one there. Probably could have put them a little bit closer, but that's fine. I don't mind seeing that. Yeah, this is where we're going to start running out of space. So now we need to get 8 constructors along here. So number 9, I think that's my constructors. Yeah, so if we go like this, we're going to run out of reinforced plates, I think, after we put a couple of these down. Encroach on another clearance. There we go. So that's as close as they will go. But they start overlapping. So... Oh, I don't know whether that is going to go into there, though. And here we go. The last constructor. And oh, my goodness me. Let's move this thing out of the way. This has taken up much more space than I thought it would. Wow. Let's get our splitter here for these 2. I hope I've got this all right. I built this all a minute ago and then realised I'd got it all set up wrong. So I had to redo it all, which is annoying. So I want that one lined up with that and lined up with that splitter there. Yep, that's fine. So then this one was split from here to here and from here to over here. And then it will go from all the way down there to up there. Zap. There we go. So, oh man, each of our drills goes into a splitter, which goes into 2 smelters each. Each of our smelters goes into a splitter, which goes into 2 constructors each. So that one there goes into these 2. That one there goes into these 2. And that one there goes into these 2. So that's all working okay. We need a heck of a lot of power for all of these. Right, that should be... What have we got in there? We got some stuff in there. We got some stuff in there. So they've all gone over to here. This has got another connection, so we can add... Oh, I'm just wondering whether these are going to turn off because of the power capacity that we're doing. We seem to be okay, actually. Okay, that's good. So that hooks to one there, which hooks to another pole there, which hooks to another pole there. So it all goes around that pole there, and everything should be hooked up. And then hopefully all of my smelters and everything are going. Yes, they are. Yeah, we're definitely going to overload our power grid. And then our iron bars are all flying out of these things. We're going to flip our power grid, no problem. We're going to have plates. We're going to have rods. There we go. And I wonder whether actually we should double these things up and have 2 lots of plates. Now, let's change that. Let's have 2 lots of plates. And then we might just double it up again. There we go. There goes our power grid. I'm wondering, we might actually have 4 plates and 4 rods. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah, definitely. 4 plates, 4 rods. There we go. Right, a little update on the power situation. I've put my burners down at the ends here. Now, these things seem to constantly run and use up biomass, do they, if they're not working? Oh, no, that's okay. They do stop. No, they don't. Look, they go down. So let's just turn all of these off. That one had run out anyway, I think. And turn this one off. There we go. We're just burning through biomass without actually going anywhere. Yeah, so I've hooked these up separately now. It's taken 3 of these, and that's got all of the power going here, which is fantastic. So the next thing is getting these into the storage. I'm thinking of going for a striped effect. We'll see, we'll see. So in here, for my storage, what we've got is we'll use this little central section here of these 4 containers. It comes in the bottom here, goes out the back, comes out the back of this one, goes around in a loop, like you can see, goes up to the container on the top, and then goes from that container to this container. So that'll give us 4 containers worth of whatever item we're pumping in the front. Now, I was planning to have 8 for plates. Yeah, all of those for plates. So all 8 of those. And then all of these for rods. And then having another room somewhere else for stuff coming from copper. But we're sort of running short on space because we have these mergers, which are massive as well. Look at the size of these things. And they will take 3 lines and put them into 1, which is a shame because your conveyor belts will actually transport 60 resources per minute. But if you're going to have to use a splitter, you're not going to get up to that much because these have 15 per minute. So 15, 30, 45. You're only going to be, if you have a splitter, you're only going to be able to get 45 onto the lines. Now, at some point, I would imagine we're going to get faster constructors and all of that sort of thing, which would negate using the splitters. So what I'm thinking I might just do is get 3 of these going in, turn off the extra 1 of these, and then get 3 of those going in and turn off the extra 1 and just do it that way. And that will probably give us the space we need. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's grab our merger. Right, I think we've got it for this one. It means removing some of the walls and the floors and stuff, but these 3 are now running with all the plates, there we go, into this merger. And they're all going on here. So that is not a full capacity, that belt, but that's fine. And they're all running through. Yep, so they'll run through there. They're running up here. They'll go up there. Whoa, FPS. That looks like it's going the wrong way, but that's just the underneath. So they're running along there. So this top one here should eventually be filling up with plates. Can we just actually run up here and have a quick look? Yeah, there we go. We can see them going in. There we go. Plates are going in there. Whoa, my goodness me. That took a while. So that means we're not using this one here for the time being. And I think that's just going to be the way that it's going to have to be unless we get that piped into one of those. Do you know what? We could do that. It seems a shame to waste our setup. We keep getting this floor too steep thing as well, which is a little bit weird. If I remove these, that there, and I want this conveyor belt here. There we go. I think we can connect that into there, and we'll just let this one fill that one up on its own. So if we go... Yeah, we'll go to there, and then we'll just hook that up through there. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So that's that. So I think we're going to end up removing all of this bottom part down here. And then let's just see if we can get this last one set up as well. So I'm learning a lot. I mean, I would set up a factory differently, knowing now what I didn't know before. But we're going to stick with what we got. And there we go. That's got those running now. So this one over here on the end is just going to go in and do those ones. And these three are going to go and fill up those. I think that's good. And then at some point in the future, I imagine this will all probably change and we can switch things up and stuff like that. But I'm happy with that. Good, good, good. So let's get these things running again. We'll turn you on. We obviously need to get some more biomass. That one's completely out of biomass. What's this one got? That hasn't got much at all. Yeah, so I need to run around and grab some more. Seem to have found a cave entrance. We're just sort of round the corner from our setup. What the heck is in here? Whatever they are. Mycelia. So we've got some mushrooms. Don't know what they're going to do, but we'll pick them up. Oh my giddy aunt. Wow. I'm waiting for something to jump on my head and kill me. Wow, this is like underneath the mountain. Oh, I don't want to go in here. I really don't want to. Alright, so there's lots of mushrooms around there. Let's sneak out a little bit further. I can't hear anything yet. Well, they're big mushrooms, aren't they? Oh, my good grief. It's like it's just a mushroom cave. Oh, good grief. Oh, I hate this. Oh, what's that? A power slug. There's something up there. Oh, I think I can hear an animal. Oh, my life. Grab that. Not enough space for it. I've come all this way. What's up here? We're up in the leaves, the roots. Oh, it goes miles over there. Look. Do we keep going? Let's keep going. So this might just be a good spot to come and get mushrooms. Oh, and there's a way out. So where are we? And is there anybody out here waiting for us? That's the other question, of course. Well, there's some of those nut things. Can I grab those? Yes. So there's another iron node up here. Oh, we're on the cliff above. Oh my goodness. Another two impure. What's this one? Another two iron nodes. Nice. I think I'm absolutely full up on everything. I can't pick anything up. Oh, look what we found. A green power slug. Fantastic. So obviously I'm going to need to get rid of something. What's that there? I want to keep the mushrooms. Let's drop that wood. And let's take this guy. Nice. So we can upgrade our power system. Oh, and there's another one. Excellent. I really am going to have to chuck some stuff away here. What have we got here? Colour cartridges, 9 cables. We'll get rid of those. We will take you... Oh, unless you guys stack. You do stack, but I want to grab as much of this stuff as possible. Right, let's get these things filled up. Look at that, just in time. And, yep, let's get 200 in there. And let's get 200 in there. I think they're all on. Yep, that's good. So this will keep running. Wow, what a view that was from the top. We've also got a couple of power slugs as well. So we can turn those into power shards. There we go. So what does it say about these? Mucus and the power slugs compressed into a solid crystal-like shard. It radiates a strange power. And we know we can pop those into these machines here. So let's just have a quick look at this. So at the minute that's outputting 20 megawatts. Let's maybe put one of those in there. And what does that do? 150% overclock. Ooh. 27,000... What? Hey? So instead of 20 megawatts, we can get 23... Oh, I think that's what it is. 27 point... And then if we do another one... Yeah, oh, we can overclock it again. We can get 34. There we go. So that would have helped us to not have all of these things hooked up to the same spot. But as it stands at the moment, that's the way we're... Yep, okay, thank you very much. Let's take that out. We've messed everything up. Let's get it going again. Oh, it's got it's on 99. 100. There we go. So we're doing exactly the right amounts. So with the power slugs, you could then connect all of these up. There we go. All working nicely. Now, what I need to do now, so much to do. I'm trying to get absolutely tons done today before the thing ends. Now, this has been running a lot. This is probably out of power over here, making my concrete. Let's go and fill this one up. And then we've got to hook this copper line back up again. Yeah, we're out. There we go. Let's just get that going in there. Excellent. So I think this is set up to work right. 30 per minute. And that goes into 2 of these. Yeah, that's right. At 15 each. Yes, that's fine. So we've got our concrete maxed out. That's okay. How much do we have? Plenty of room for more. And then, yeah, we just need to get this line going here. I bet he's run out of power as well. Let's just run up here. Well, here we go. Here's a good way to use one of our power slugs. Let's drop that in there. Let's up the power on here. And no, still need a bit more. Okay, let's up that some more. Because this is now hooked up to our concrete and our... Let's do 150 all the way. Oh, just. There we go. So this one biomass burner is doing all of our copper setup up there, making the wires and everything for us, and all of the concrete setup down here. But I don't think that power slug has a use on it. I think once that power shard's in there, keep calling it power slug, I think that's just going to carry on working. Okay, so now we've got all of that set up, and I've just set up a temporary store there for those wires coming in just at the end. We want to see if we can get the first shipment of this thing to go away. Get sent up, wherever it's going to, up there. So let's have a look. What do we need for this? 75 reinforced iron plates and 50 rotors. Wow, that is quite a lot. What do we need for the rotors? So rotors are basically iron rods and screws. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's just run over here. We're going to pop a ramp so we can get up here. Thank you kindly. And we're going to just chuck in here all of these. Give us some space. And then we can... I think we're going to manually... Yeah, I think we're going to manually make these things. So what have we got in here? Let's have a look. Let's grab a load of these. Excellent. I don't know what the maths is. I don't know exactly what we're going to need. And I think these have been filling up nicely as well. For some reason, we've got plates and rods in here, so I'll have to look through and sort that out. And, yeah, that'll do nicely. Could do with probably putting myself a little personal storage out here somewhere. Let's just drop that down the side here. Oh, let's click that again. Yeah, that'll do. Excellent. Just so we can chuck some other things away that we don't need. Right, so let's have a look. Let us make our 50 rotors, first of all. What have we got? Have we got enough stuff to make... Oh, don't tell me these are... Oh, they're screws! I thought they were reinforced plates. Oh, okay. Well, as we do these, we'll see the number for the rotors go up. Oh, we need the poles for the screws anyway. So, yep, let me just do these. We'll get 50 of them together. 2, 1, 50. 50 rotors. Can I pop those in... Like that? I can. So then it's just 75 reinforced... Just double check that. Reinforced iron plate. Yeah. They're quite expensive. These are something that I really would like to set up. To automate. But I think once we've made enough screws, yeah, we'll be able to get 7... I mean, automating all the screws and things like that as well would be fantastic. That is probably going to be the second floor of our... ever-increasing factory. Is going to start getting massive, isn't it? We're going to end up splitting... Yeah, you see, like these extra ones that we've got from these splitters that will only take 3 of our constructors. The 4th one that we've got running into there, we could actually add another constructor in between and make screws instead. What's going on here? No power. Excellent. Nice to see things stop working. You 3 at the end have got no power. Okay, it's probably run out of power at the end. Yeah, there we go. Look, run out of power. Let's chuck some more biomass in there. Yeah, I think we might do that, you know. Yeah, there we go. Chuck that in there. Let's maybe change this at the end then. As screws are something we're definitely going to need a lot of. Excuse me, coming through. And just see whether we can fit one in here. Let's just take this apart. Aha! Just got enough power over there. Or is that going to flick the fuse on everything? I think it's... Yeah, there we go. I knew that was going to happen. Darn it. We need to overclock this one a little bit more. I think we're at max on there already. Let's add another power slug in. Can you come over here? Let's whack that up and just see what we actually need. How are we doing? Oh, it's going back down again. Don't think we need that. Oh, it's going up again. It's leveling out. It's going down again. I think we can drop it down a little bit. We've got to be careful. Oh, it's going down quite a lot. Let's do 170 and see how that goes. But yeah, otherwise we're burning through this a lot quicker. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. That'll be fine. There we go. So we've now got this automating making screws for us, which is handy. Let's just put a ramp up there. This one here. And then that's going to go into here. Boxes of screws. Excellent. So they'll run around here. And they'll end up over here somewhere. Yeah, if they've made it that far. Fantastic. Well, we'll leave that one going. That will help for in the future. So, yes. Let us continue with this. And that should be all of the reinforced plates. There we go. So we can seal this thing up. Okay, I was expecting it to move or to do something. Seal. Oh, there we go. It's sealing it there. Yep. No sounds yet. Deliver will unlock tier 3 and tier 4. And send. So that's being loaded in. And I'm guessing that thing there is going to let go and shoot up into the sky. Possibly or possibly not. I possibly remember, I've said possibly about 57 times, that the animation isn't in for this yet. So that might be done. Yes, because this is the next level, tier 5 and tier 6. 500 modular frames and 100 motors. Well, we'll look at that another time. So has that unlocked then? If we go over here, anything else for us? I need some more doors. I should have ran around this way. I've come completely the long way round. Here we go. Let's take a look in here. That's now unlocked tier 3. Coal power, logistics and the rebar gun. Tractor, no way. Truck station, coal generation, scanner update coal. Well, that is going to just solve our power issues. Faster conveyor belts, 120 resources a minute. Conveyor pole stackable. Wow, tractor and truck station. That'll be fantastic. So we're going to unlock that. That needs rotors and things in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the big B with a T stain to subscribe. If you've enjoyed this episode, leave a like as well. I've had tons of fun getting all of this going. Look at it. Look at it all. And I will see you the day after tomorrow for the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.